All right, it's Battle Tested Gamer. Getting ready to get into Chapter 4. Okay. Alrighty. So we are back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just sizing my screen here just to make sure. Got the best view possible. Okay. So we are set. So the goal for today is to get the venomous armed guards. That is my primary objective. So I've been playing and proceeding through the chapter. Let's see what I can make here. Making great progress.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode.
Let's see what I can make here. Okay, I'm always going to make a soul migration pill when I can. I have 11 now, but I'm always going to make one of those. They come in handy. Okay. Let's see what else. I can make 6 of these.
The world.
Okay. Welcome. All right. So yeah, I was proceeding to chapter 4, and I was kind of surprised that I had not gone to the area where the 8-armed Taoist is. So I had, and this is my 6th cycle, so very familiar with the game, very familiar with chapter 4. Been through here many, many times, right? I even consulted a YouTube video. Where is this guy? So I finally figured it out. All right. So we're going to go to that level, but before I do that, I want to go back. So I mean, what I need. I'm going to go. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, that's chapter 3, chapter 4. Last time I was here, which was last string, this is part 17. So last string, there was an area that I didn't visit on when I first entered chapter 4 that I would normally do at night. So I went to that spot. But just based on the gameplay, there were some spiders that I expected to see at a certain point, and they were not there. I did talk about that, but I believe the reason they weren't there, I think they come out at night. So when you initially come into the chapter, it's nightfall or it's nighttime, and I think the spiders come out at night. So I wasn't really tracking that, or probably had forgotten when I came to this chapter. Okay, so I'm going to do and I also spoke about this guy in this area in that video, but I did not go here. I went to the right, so I went that area. So yeah, when you initially come to chapter 4, you leave chapter 4, or you can stay in chapter 4, but you come back to this estate. This one guy right here is always there. And this is a spirit, and of course I already have it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get that. I don't need to take any pills for this, but I am going to meet him and greet him, and hopefully the volume is okay. These guys are not that tough. Fair enough. Okay. So he's down. Man down. All right. So I have some new stuff equipped. And just for this, initial farming here, I'm just going to pick up a couple mushrooms that should be here now. So this is my usual farming route, for this chapter, one of them. So this is, a warm up for me because I'm just getting on the game. Okay, yeah. So my main objective for this playthrough, cycle 6, is to get the venomous arm guards. And I have made attempts to get it from like cycle 3 on, but for whatever reason, and I understand now, I'm going to explain what I was doing wrong. But it did not drop for me. Let me pick up this spirit here. So I need the venomous arm guards to go platinum in this game. That's the only thing I got to do left. I got all the armor you can get except that arm guard. So I have seen it used in some builds. The other players were using. I saw some of those videos on YouTube. So I definitely want to add it to my arsenal. Definitely want to add it. Well, and another thing here, it may have just been me. Well, I did not know you can go into this building until cycle 5, and I went in. I did not know you can go in. But yeah, there are some crates, some of those big containers that you need to break there, and you can upgrade your gourd. I've already been in here this cycle, so that particular item was not there. Okay. Well, yeah. I did some research, looked at some YouTube videos that talk about how to get the arm guard. So taking out the boss is not a problem. But that's the only boss in the game that you have to defeat in a certain way to get an item drop. So a lot of bosses drop items. A lot of bosses, but that's the only one you gotta defeat in a certain way. To get that drop. Yeah, but watch some videos, do some research, and I figured out what I was doing wrong. So I am going to talk about that. And as I just do this, I'm going to talk about it now. So the main thing, I don't know why the camera's moving like that. Okay. The main thing is, I think the armor I've been using was good. I mean, because cycle 6, he's going to hit hard. He's a fairly tough boss as it is. But I haven't had any problem taking him out. The problem is defeating him in that certain way, which is you got to cut 4 of his arms off. I think it's 4. Or maybe 6. You got to cut a number of his arms off before you kill him in that first phase. So these videos that I saw on YouTube about how those players did it, they use Erling's spear, which I have used. I mean, you get that when you beat Erling in the first playthrough. And it's a great staff. Like I said, I've used it quite a bit. I haven't gone through a full chapter just using that particular staff. All right, but it's a powerful weapon. And that attack with that particular weapon, or the way it attacks, is different than any other weapon that we have in the arsenal. So I've seen it. And when you go through the gauntlet challenges and you get Erling's hat, which is a reward for one of them, I don't remember which gauntlet, which challenge. But but I've completed all of those, so I have his hat. When you add those two together, I mean, it's a very powerful weapon. But using that particular staff, it's easier to take his arms off. So that's what I saw in those videos, and they didn't explain that, but that's the staff that they were using, and I understand how how it works. I've used it. I've used it in boss fights. I've used it in several boss fights throughout my playthrough. So I think that's the missing ingredient for me. So I'm gonna, because this is 6th cycle. The bosses don't get any harder, or even the little minions run around. They don't get any harder than they are in this cycle. So I'm gonna definitely have a high defense. I believe I'm gonna keep on the the armor that I have on now. All right, but I'm going to change the the staff. I said sword, but I'm going to change the staff to that particular staff. And I got, I know exactly where he is now. I know exactly. I can really go there from here. Okay, so let's go to that level, which is 1 down. Let me zoom in a little bit. I mean, so it was here, and I was here, and I went all through this particular layer. Went over here. There was a boss here. I think it was a beetle boss, spirit. But I did not go over here. So this is where. So on this second level down, this is where that 8-armed Taoist is. But I just, all these playthroughs, I didn't remember exactly. Normally, I run into this spot in gameplay, but now I know exactly where he is. So I'm going to go back to this. I know exactly how to get there. I've been there many times. Okay, so I know exactly how to get there. I'm going to keep on. Well, I'm going to change some things, because there's some stuff you got to do. Some bosses you got to fight, many bosses, minions you got to fight to get to that particular shrine that is closest to him. That's the Pool of Jade. I may not be saying that correct, but that's what it is. All right. So let's make some changes right here, and I'm going to make some more changes when I get closer to him. Okay, so I'm going to put the big baby on. I'm going to keep the needle right now, but I'm going to make some other changes when I get closer. Okay. And I know the area I got to go through. I know who I'm fighting. There's a scorpion guy, one of the smaller scorpion people. Not a big deal. I'm gonna keep this. It was just to make sure you're tracking what I mean. Let me rest here. Let me rest. And hopefully the volume is good. The last 30-40 minutes of my last stream, I left, took a break, turned my mic off, and forgot to turn it on when I came back. Okay, let me rest. Okay. So the last 30 minutes or so of that stream, there's no audio from here, from the mic. All right, so yeah, I know where I got to go. Let's get it. There's also another path that I haven't explored. This particular cycle I haven't explored. I have to go up that road and go as far as I can. Haven't done that yet, but we'll do that later. Okay. Yeah, I've been through this area in the previous stream. So the path to get over here, you got to go where I'm going. All right, so you can stay on this main level. You can go all the way over to here, but I don't believe there's a way to jump down to this path, which is where I'm going on this level. So you got to just follow the path that I'm taking to get to this boss. It's not difficult. Okay, but there's a little buddy that's going to pop out of that little pod over there. So I'm going to meet and greet him. I'm excited. I'm going to get the venomous arm guards today, I believe. Okay, meet and greet. Okay, there you go. He's down. All right. So there's a shrine, and there's a bunch of, I'm going to call them combatants, because it's, I'm a military veteran, so that's what they are to me. People I got to fight. All right, so I got to go down that little ramp right there. It's a dude that's going to pester me with arrows. I'm going to go take him out. He's right around the corner here. So even jumping down there, he's going to continue to pester me. So I'm going to pester him. I'm going to take him out. Get a little closer. All right, so he's right around this corner. He's the archer, so let me go. They cause a lot of damage in this particular playthrough, this cycle. Yeah. So if I didn't take him out, he would continue to shoot and pester me, so that's why I did it. So you don't have to do that. Okay, but this is the path, right? So I was at the shrine that's right up this little ramp here. I'm not going back, but I do need to proceed down in this direction. Okay. You've probably been here. I mean, if you're familiar with this chapter, you've been here before. Not a biggie. If you fought this boss, you've been here before. There's some things you got to deal with. There he is. I didn't need to do Big Baby there, but hey, whatever. I play this game so much. Some actions are just a reaction on my part. I'm not really thinking about it. I've done it so many times. I've been through the game so many times that some things are just reaction. And in my view, I'm not a great player. I would consider myself an average player. But I love this game. I'm a person that's not going to give up. I'm not going to give up with anything. So I don't need to beat all these things up. You can't get a lot of points. You get will points and you get other resources. So you don't need to do what I'm doing. To get to this boss. These things just cause a lot of damage. They cause a lot of damage. There's some resources down here. I still got a ways to go. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting will points. I need to use that. All right, but before I forget about this chest, there's a chest I saw. Okay, down here, let me get that. That's another reason to clean this area out, so you can make sure that you see everything that's here. So I still got a ways to go before I get to, but I'm definitely going in the right direction. Getting some resources there. So I've seen some players bypass the cocoons. I think you can easily get through here without. You're going to take some damage, but you can get through this area without engaging all these things. Yeah, so I came through there. I came from that direction. You see, they cause a lot of damage. Don't want to let them take me out here, so let me heal. Okay, so I'm just cleaning the area out. That's where that chest was. All right, I'm going in that direction. Let me just verify with the map, but you're following the little fires there, right? So let me just check. I'm not on that top level there. I'm on that bottom, where I'm on this level, where the little darkened floor is. It just seems like I'm on the higher level. Okay. All right, so I'm going in the right direction. I'm going this direction. Let me just check. Yep. Okay. I'm checking every little crevice just to make sure I'm not leaving any resources here. I don't believe I am. I did all that. Okay, I went in there. Yep, nothing left. But you can easily miss stuff. All right, I see him over there. That's an archer. I'm gonna go meet him again. And just, those arrows took all of my focus. That happens. Not a big deal. Okay, so I can see down there. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. But let me just show you where I am again. Okay, so I'm on that darkened lower level. But I'm still on the second level, as you can see from the right side. That little level indicator. All right, so proceeding on. So yeah, I know exactly where I am. Exactly. Yeah, what am I going to do? I'm going to change a couple. You'll see. When I get to that Pool of Jade Shrine, I'm going to change my spear. I'm going to change my spirit. I'll probably go with the bat. Making sure there's nothing in there. Okay. But these little fires there are telling me that I'm going in the right direction. Okay, some more of those. Watching my health. Need to heal. Yeah, of course, there's a transformation I could use to blow this whole room up if I wanted to do that. And if I was farming, I would definitely do that. Okay, yeah. They do a lot of damage. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not leaving anything, because sometimes there's some little crevices here. Alright. Just making sure I'm not leaving anything here. I know I came from that direction. And I'm going in this direction. Let me just verify. Let me verify here. There's one thing I love about, okay, yeah. I love these maps. So I was on my 5th cycle when that update came out. So all the previous chapters, oh yeah. Okay, so over this little stairs here. There's a scorpion dude, a little one, and there's some other those little spider buddies. So let me pop a few pills here. Yeah, there's a scorpion right there. I'm definitely going to meet and greet him. I've seen people bypass these guys, but I tend to not to bypass. I was trying to use the needle there. Trying. Well, I got big hands, and sometimes I'll mistakenly hit a button that I'm not intending to hit. Okay, I know there's a guy that's hanging. Where is he? He won't engage unless you go specifically in that area. Well, maybe he came down. Because normally, yeah, he came down. Because he's normally right over there, that little raised area. Okay, so there's a mushroom up here, and these little guys here are going to come down. So let me just, you ready? This should be all she wrote for him, okay. Or it. He's going to come down. If you want to bypass, cloud step and bypass these guys, up to you. But I'm engaging. That's my nature. I'm going to engage in games like this. All right. Let's continue. So we're real close. Right up this little stairs here, or this ramp, is the Pool of Jade, which is what I'm looking for. Okay. There's a couple little things over here. All right. There's quart refill, one sip. Okay, got that. So at this shrine, that's right across this little pond there, I'm going to make some changes to what I'm using. Okay, I'm not going to jump down there yet. Okay, yeah, not going down. Well, there's a gourd refill over there, but I'm not leaving this level to go get that. Okay, so we're on our way to fight that particular boss that has the venomous arm guards. Okay, I'm excited. 6th cycle, I'm just getting those arm guards. I've tried. Okay, go here. So there are some cocoons on the way. Those hanging cocoons, I'm gonna bypass those. Because I'm not gonna waste anything before I get to this boss. Alright, so I'm gonna go check in. I'll make some changes. So if you don't have that particular item, that particular armor, or arm guard, hopefully what I'm doing will help you. Okay, let me rest. Okay, so what am I changing? Okay, yeah, I'm on see where I am. So I came up this ramp across that pond, and that's where the shrine is, where I am. Okay. Get it? So yeah, let me make some changes here. So first thing, I'm changing the staff. I could get a little closer before I change the staff, but I'm doing it now. Okay. I'm changing the spirit. Big Baby does a lot of damage. I don't necessarily need damage. I need to be able to, I'm going to use the bat so I can freeze him. Well, the bat is up. Bat is up here. Now freezing him causes damage, and until I get those arms, I don't want to a lot of damage. So, early in the fight, I may freeze him and use that opportunity to take some arms off. But my primary thing will be the immobilize. That's going to be my primary thing. Okay, so I got the spear. And this spear does, so it does, you can see, it does perform differently. And I can focus on, the particular side of that boss that I'm trying to get the arms off. I'm going to do one side at a time. So you really, if you're trying to get those arm guards, you got to focus on his back. I understand that. He's not just going to sit there and let you take his arms off. You gotta fight, but you got to focus on his back. Okay, so for me with the boss, I've beaten him in just basic gameplay. This will be the 6th time, but he's also in the gauntlet challenges, so beat him there too. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna change some curios. Okay, what am I changing here? So there's a curio that will increase the odds of you getting a drop or material. That's this one. So I'm equipping that one. There's also, I think, a soak. Let me go to the brew. Go to the brew. There's a soak that makes the immobilization last longer. So that's what I'm looking for. I got to go through these. I think I'm at the top of the list. Okay, I want the one that, okay, extends ring of fire. Yeah, okay, this one extends the duration of the next immobilize spell. Okay, so I want that one. So I'm sacrificing some damage reduction for extending the immobilize, so I have more time to take his arms off. Okay, so I think that will work. Not that I really need to make that change and make that curio change. Probably not. Let me see what the... Okay, so my defense is 810. My attack has gone way down because I changed from the dark iron staff to Erlang's staff. Okay. All right, so I am good to go. So there are some cocoons. I'm going to bypass those. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Let me rest. Make my bat active. Okay. So now we are ready. Got some H2O. We're ready to go now. We are ready. We are ready. Oh, I want to change. I'm glad I'm taking this time here. I don't want the needle. That's one thing. For the vessel. I don't want the needle. I want the damage reduction, wind tamer. Okay. Glad I took this extra time here. All right. So once I get the drop, the arm guards, I'm free to take them out as I see fit. So I could change my staff if I wanted to. I could change the curio if I wanted to. But this is how I'm going in. Now you don't have to have these exact curios that I have. You don't have to have the number of curios that I have. Because you may be on your first playthrough, you may be on your second playthrough, second cycle. And I'm just assuming this is going to work. I recommend if you have it, I recommend using this Erlang. So you will be on your second cycle, second playthrough to get this staff. Because you get it at the end of your first playthrough. If you fight Erlang. So you have to fight Erlang to get this. You get that staff. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Okay, so I'm just to double check, make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm good to go. All right, so yeah, we're good to go. I'm going to bypass these cocoons. There are a lot of them, but I'm going to bypass these. I'm not going to use cloud step. I'm just going to roll. Yep, just going to roll. I got about, okay. Make sure there's nobody coming to get me. Okay, all right. We are at the spot. He's in that bag, that sack there. What I didn't do is reset my freaking, yeah, I'm going to roll back out. I want to reset my wind timer because he's going to hit hard. This is freaking 6 cycles, so he's going to hit hard. So I want to reset my freaking vessel. If I had started the fight, I would have not been able to roll out because, like, you know, sometimes you get locked into the arena, the fight, you know, the fight area. Okay, should be set now. Let me just double, yeah, I'm set now. Okay, the same thing. I'm not going to engage these cocoons and waste resources and waste health. So I'm just going to flip. Okay, yep, dodge. I'm just dodging, so I'll just dodge. Okay, so I'm good to go now. Now, I could use a different staff to beat this thing up until he comes out, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go in, and I'm not even going to take a pill to increasing attack yet until I get the ogre. So I got the volume here, so I can't hear him. The volume is low in my room here. I'm just looking around here for a second. Okay, so I can't hear him. I can see the words, the text there. Okay, let's get it. I am not going to use a heavy attack. All that focus, but I'm not going to use a heavy attack. Even though I have it, I'm not using it. So only light attacks. So I could use it right now, just to get him out of that bag. So yeah, I'm not going to use a heavy attack on him. Only light attacks until I get those arms off. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's get it. Gotta get these arm guards. Get him his arm guards. Getting them. I'm getting them. Let's get it. I'm not using heavy attack. So I gotta take off 4. 2 on each side.
First, test your words. A swift blade speaks the loudest.
Go to the back. I gotta get him in the back. Close him. I gotta get in the back. Gotta get in the back.
Ruin my flawless
Gotta get in. Okay, no heavy attack. Okay, I got him. Need to heal. Oh, trying to heal. I will let, okay. Where'd he go? I'll let him kill me before I take him out. Okay, I need to. I don't have any arms off yet. Heal. Well, he's too close to dying. I'm going to let him kill me and start this fight over because I don't have any arms off. I don't have any arms off. I'm going to let him kill me. Go back to the shrine and start this fight up. Oh, I see. See, when he's doing that little pull, that's why. I'm going to heal here, but I'm not going to engage because he's too close to dying. He's too close to dying. I'm just going to let him kill me. I'm going to let him take me out, so I need to start this fight off. Okay. So I was attacking him with. This is 6 cycles. So, so in an earlier cycle, I may have had a problem. I could have easily taken him out. But you got to knock off those arms. I'm going to switch. Because this one is not hitting hard enough. That, second cycle, it may have worked. But if I would have kept that up, he would have been dead before I knocked those arms off. Okay, so I'm going to switch. Stas. So I need to hit him harder. But I don't want to kill him until I get those arms off. So this one. Okay. So this is Wukong, Jingabang, whatever the thing's called. What is it? I can't see the name. But yeah, let's go with that one. So this time he's going to be out of the cocoon. I'm not going to take any pills. I'm not going to engage these. Make sure I'm rested. Everything should be rested. Okay. I'm not taking any pills. I got. Yeah, I didn't change any spells, nothing like that. So I'm going to go back in here. I don't want to engage these things. Okay, but now he's not going to be in the, okay. Gotta hit him in the back. Gotta hit him in the back. Heal. I hit him back. Don't want to freeze him because I'll kill him. Don't want to kill him. Don't want to kill him. I'm close to kill him. I'm going to let him kill me again. I haven't knocked any arm off. Yes, I haven't knocked anything on. I gotta let him kill me. I gotta let him kill me. He's close to dying. Gotta let him kill me. I can't do nothing. He will die. Okay. I'm going to switch to the dark iron staff. You see how hard it is to get this freaking curio? You got to knock those arms off. You just can't take him out. I'm going to stand here and let him take me out. Come on, Dad. If I hit him one time, he's gone. Okay. Okay. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. I'm going to try spinning, like doing the spin when he's frozen. I'm going to try that. But I'm going to try it with the dark iron staff. No, I'm not going to try with dark yet. So I was hitting them, but the arms were not coming off. Let me try with a lesser powered staff. Let me try with the dark staff. Let me try with the dark orange staff. But I'm going to change some cure because I don't want to. Like if I see he's getting ready to die before the arms, I need to knock 2 arms off on both sides. If I see he's going to die before that, I'm going to spin. I'm not going to, instead of doing the light attack, I'm just going to get him down and spin. Try to freeze him and spin on that side. See if that works with this staff. All right, let's try that. But it's same thing again. If I see he's gonna die before I get those arms, I'm just gonna let him kill me because I got to figure this out. I cannot kill him before I get those arms off. But I was saying, this challenge is not easy. That's not spin right. Oh, right, gotcha. You will rest at particular spots.
To ruin my flawless form.
Ready. Okay, not one. I think I got one on. No, got all of them. No, not one of them. Let him attack again. Oh, I gotta let him kill me. I gotta let him kill me. I gotta let him kill me. Good luck. How many arms are off? I think I knocked one off. Okay, I knocked one. Let me double check. Let me take a picture here. Of course, I can't do this very well. I'm just trying to see how many arms have I knocked off. Where's his head? Okay, that's his head. Okay. Seems like I knocked, but he will die before I knock. So, seems like I knocked two off on one side, but he still has two on the other side. So I'm just gonna let him kill me and try this again. I knocked one off. I'm just gonna let him. Can't hit him. If I hit him one time, he's gone. Yeah, I did knock two off on one side. Okay, I cannot hit him. Cannot hit him. Okay. So that was better. I knocked two off on one side. Gotta let him kill me. Cannot fight. He will blow him hard. He's gone. Now let him take me out. One more hit. Okay, yeah, I took two off on one side. I got to take two off on the other side. So I definitely think this is the approach. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. In the earlier playthroughs, it may have been easier. But, you know, Psycho 6, he hits hard. My guy's doing a lot of damage. I think let me take my defense down. So I won't, I do not want to do that. Let me see here. I mean, this works. I just needed to take two off on the other side. Okay. I'm just thinking through. I walk in there. I did not freeze him that time. If I freeze him early in the fight, while his health is still 100%, if I freeze him, focus on one side, take arms off, and then the next time, immobilize and focus. I think that'll work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to freeze him, which is going to take some health, but he'll be at 100%. Freeze him, take off two arms on one side, or attempt to. And then the fight is going to proceed, and I will immobilize him and take off two on the other side. So that's the game plan. That is the game plan. Let's get it. I hate losing a fight, but this was intentional. Because this is the only boss in the game. Only boss in the game that you have to defeat a certain way. All the rest of them, take out the best way you can. But this guy, to get, you know, those armor guards, you got to take off 2 arms on both sides to beat him. 2 of those little tentacle arms, or crab leg arms. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing. I'm not taking any pills to make myself hit harder. I'm still going to go with this staff for now. What is my attack? Okay, my attack is 263. I'm going to bring that down. Yeah, I'm going to bring that down a little bit. And I can do that here. I'm going to switch. Just anything that'll bring my attack down. I don't want to do that. So I could go with this one. So my attack is still high. My attack should be down. Oh, I got the staff. So in order to get that down lower, I will need to bring my defense down. So let me change this. I'm just going to change it to something that does not give me more defense or more attack. I just want to bring it down. Well, thanks. We'll check it out. These seems like they're little bots. Because I see these every stream, I see these little things pop up. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm going to change this. This other one is going to bring my defense down, but I'm going to change it to something that's going to anything but defense and attack is what I'm looking for here. Like this one will work. That'll work. My defense is still high. Defense is still high. Okay, defense is still high. So if I change the vessel to like the fan, that doesn't do anything to my defense either. So defense is just based on the gear that I have. So I'm going to put this back. I'm going to change something in my armor. So yeah, this is going to significantly reduce my attack. So I'm going to change this. If I change this to, okay, what did it say here? Yeah, that's my defense is going to drop when I make this change here. Okay. I don't see why my attack is still freaking. Let me change this staff here to something else just to see what's happening. Okay. Okay. Now it's more like it. It was just like a little glitch in the game here because my defense now is incredibly low. Let me put those those footwear back and see what it does. Okay. That's okay. There's some little glitches in the game here. All right. But this is better. The attack is lower. My defense is still high. That is more like it. Okay, let me rest. Okay, that's what I want. I still want to be able to withstand some damage. And hopefully my numbers won't change. Let me go back and look at my numbers. Yeah. So my attack is still high. So I'm going to change these to the kill guard. These defense went way down, so I definitely got to watch my health now. Let me rest again, because my attack should not be that high. Let's see, what's my attack now? Let me see. Okay. Defense sucks. Let me, so if you're just joining the video, just to explain what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the venomous arm guards. So I'm fighting that boss that drops the guards. I've gone in a couple times and you gotta take off 2 arms off his back on both sides. So 4 arms total before you kill him. All right, to get that drop. And I've tried a couple times, and when I saw I was going to kill him before those arms dropped, I went ahead and let him take me out to make sure I don't defeat him before I get that drop. So right now I'm just changing some armor pieces. I'll probably just go ahead and put on the entire golden set here just to see what it does to my... Because I want my defense to be high as possible, but I don't want it with the staff that I'm using. I don't want my defense to be too high because it increases the attack with that staff. Okay. So yeah, this is better. This is better. And with this armor, I would normally change my drink to the chi drink. So that will help me get my spells back. So I am going to go ahead and change. The drink helps with defense that I'm using. So these are not the curios I would normally use with that armor. But you got to defeat this boss in a particular way to get those arm guards. So I'm just experimenting with what I need to use to finish this fight in the proper way. So let me check. Okay, so this is my damage reduction build, which is, this armor is not that. So I normally use the 9 skies with this, but it's going to make me hit harder, which I don't want to do. I can change the soaks. I just want the chi. I don't want the damage. The critical hit damage. I don't want that for this fight. Okay. I just want chi. Okay, this one, I can change the soaks. Let me look at changing the soaks here. So this one, okay, what do I have? Okay, I want to change. I want to extend the mobilization. We go up. There's a certain a certain soak that does that. Okay, this one. So I want to use that. And I want to use defense reduction, damage reduction. Damage reduction. Okay. So I'm extending the mobilization spell. I got damage reduction, and I'm getting chi back. Okay. All right. So this should work. I'm still using a dark iron staff. I don't want to kill him too quick. Okay, the attack went up, but it's not as high as it was. I was like 260 something. Okay, I'm not taking any pills. I don't want to kill him too quick. So, all right. Okay, I think I'm good. I got damage reduction here. I could do 2 of these. Let me do that. Okay, so this curio helps to get material from defeated enemies. Now, I'm not totally defeating him, so I'm just taking those arms off, but I'm going to try this. All right, but I'm letting you know now, if he's about to die before I get those four arms off, I'm going to let him take me out and then revisit my strategy. Okay, but I think I'm good to go now. I can freeze him. I got the bat. Make sure everything is it's ready. Yep. Damage reduction. I can freeze him. So I'm going to freeze him first. Try to get arms off one side, and then avoid his attacks, immobilize him, and then take the rest of them. Okay, let's get it. Not taking any pills. I don't want to kill him too quick. Once I get those arms off, he's open game. Okay, once I get those arms off. Okay, we get to that. Okay, I got a couple of them. Oh, okay, he took me out there. Okay. I didn't do the. Okay, well, I got a couple of those arms off. I did not do my damage reduction thing. I should have done that. Where's he? Where you at? Can't see him. Where you at? I got another one. Okay. Let's see how many arms I got off. So I think I have, kind of hard to see. And it's very particular. Okay, so I got okay, so I need to take 2 off on his where's his head? So I think his back is to me. So I need to take 2 off. So that's his 4th there. Oh, so his head is to me, I believe. Let me get closer here. Let me try to lighten this a little bit. Okay. Got the field of view. I'm trying to zoom in a little closer so I can see exactly. Okay. Okay, I got it. So I need to take 2 arms off, because I'm looking at his back. I need to take 2 arms off of his left side. Okay. Yes, you can freeze to fight like this. I don't recall where his health was. Alright, but as soon as I hit this This button is going to get back to the fight, but I know what I need to do. 2 arms off the left side. Okay. I don't want to kill him. Not yet. Didn't get him. Okay, spell effect. Get my spells back. This one. Don't want to freeze him here because I will kill him. I gotta let him kill me. I gotta let him kill me. I gotta let him kill me because if I freeze him, he's dead. Ooh, I gotta be careful doing that. Okay. Perfect dodging. You know, what you leave behind will kill him too. I gotta let him kill me. Got to let him kill me. Yes, I am gonna let him kill me because if I hit him a couple more times, he's gonna be dead before I can get. So it was 2 arms left on the other side. Okay. Okay, so I've worked too hard to get to this point, not to get those arm guards. Okay. So what I'm doing is the smart approach. If you don't think you're going to do it before, get those 2 arms on each side off before he dies. You got to let him take you out, and you got to go and reset. Okay. All right, so I may come back. I think, this approach, this armor that I have on right now is the best approach. Wish I can get my defense up a little bit more. What I should have done there is froze him like I did, knock some arms off, or attempt to. And you got to be in the back. You can't hit him from the front. You got to be in his back, behind him. Then I should have used the wind tamer, for some damage reduction, and then proceed. I didn't. I used wind tamer, but not at the right time. So I think I know what I need to do now. Let me get some water. I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, but I still think, with Erling's spear, it was just not taking his arms off. I mean, I was hitting him repeatedly. His arms were not coming off. Okay, so I'm not going back to that. I'm going to stay with this. I'm going to stay with the curios I have. I think that was a good approach. I just got to play that better. Okay. All right, let me check on something real quick. My wife is out running errands, and my father-in-law lives with us. And he was out on the patio. Just gotta check, make sure he's all right. He should be inside by now. Yeah, he's still out. Well, we got cameras all over the house, so I can easily see where he is. Okay, so he's fine. Let me zoom in on him and see what he's doing. Okay, yeah. Ring cameras. This is not a paid promotion, but yeah, I love them. Got him in the driveway. I can see the patio. I can see him sitting out there on the patio. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Let's get it. So same thing. I just need to be more careful and make sure I get those arms off. Not taking any pills. Not engaging with these cocoons here, or lavas or whatever. Yeah, lavas. I'm not in these sacks. Not engaging with those. On the way out, I will. Almost killed him like that. Oh, no. Come on. Perfect duck. Oh, I should have got it. Oh, good lord. I missed an opportunity there. Missed an opportunity. Let's see where he is. How many arms I have now? I think I have. Yeah, it's real dark. Okay. So it appears I knocked one off on one side, and he still has 3 on the other side. I'm only concerned with the arms in the back. So let me take a closer look. Yeah, so I knocked one off on his right side. Camera went a little haywire. Let me get the camera back. Okay. These AI control cameras. It does work pretty good. Bot. Okay. Just a brand. Alright, I gotta be careful. I think he's less than half health. So I gotta make sure I'm playing this right. So he has 1 arm on the right side I gotta take off, and then 2 on the left side. So I may have to let him take me out again based on his health, where it is. Okay, let's get back to it. I didn't take any arm off. I don't want to do it. Oh, I should have. Oh, no, I can't kill him. Okay. Hey, he's too close to dying. I gotta be careful. I can't freeze him because that could almost kill him. I'm gonna let him take me out again. Because he's too close to dying. I cannot kill him before I knock those arms off correctly. He's taking a lot of hits there. Okay. So close, but no cigar. previous cycles, I was too zealous in my attempt to take him out that even when I was trying to get the arm guards, I wasn't as careful as I am now, and I took him out. Because to me, losing the fight, yeah, I don't do that. Purposely lose a fight, that's just not my nature. So, but I have, 6 playthroughs and not getting those arm guards. I understand now that you got to do it a certain way. So you got to lose if you're not going to meet your goal. Okay. So I'm going to take a break, get my thoughts together. So I'm going to end this string. But when we pick it up tonight, we're going to start right here. And just based off the lessons I've learned up to this point, I know I got to get 2 arms off on each side. I got to do it from hitting him in the back. And I got to do that before I kill him. So after I get those arms off and I get that item, I can take him out. But until I get those arm guards, I cannot kill him. Okay. All right, so it is tough. I mean, I've seen people second playthrough just walks in there and just get them. It ain't that easy, especially on the 6th cycle. So definitely get those before you get as far as in the game as I am. I'm telling you, because it's more challenging now than it probably would have been in my second playthrough or third. All right, so I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna end this here, but we will. Cause my main objective for this playthrough is to get these guards. So there were 2 items. If you watched earlier videos of mine, I talked about it. But it was a Tiger Relic Soak in Chapter 2. So I got that. And it was this arm guard. This is the only reason I'm doing this 6. I can't say the only reason, but those are the main reasons I started this six playthrough of this game. I got everything else. All right. So let's take a break. I'm going to end the stream, and I will come back probably later tonight after I think about my strategy a little bit more, and we'll pick it up here. But I'm not resting until I get those arm guards, whatever it takes. All right, see you next.